guys, welcome back to another episode here from the Hermie with your goat, me, the Wood King. Big wood. Yeah, baby. Man, I'm out here in the mangroves and it is day 4 of this week's production week, pretty much, and I've been chopping wood. I've been handling big logs all week long. That's what I've been doing. Chop, 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 chop. You know, just finished a full shulker box of mangrove log, but I need another one. Oh, and I tell you, I'm kind of glad I don't own this mangrove log permit. I built a farm for it last year, but I found it so boring that I never want to build it again. It was very efficient, though. So, yeah, we'll see. Maybe designing a new mangrove log farm is kind of on the menu. Anyways, before we design more, check out the fan art of today by Fally. Showing me wheeling and dealing, right? Making deals left and right, and trying to maneuver ourselves in a great position. So thank you so much, Fally. I loved it. Shaking hands left and right. I shake your hand too for your amazing fan art. Make sure to check out all the links in the video description as usual. Go to the Twitter post, spam some likes on it for a change, you know, and then, while you're at it, also hit some likes on the video. So why am I chopping wood like an absolute crazy person? Well, by now, you know the plan, right? We want to, get revenge on the whole server for not allowing sand duping. That's why we're going to make them shovel. I turned all the hermits in my own personal sand duper. And let's see how long they can hold that and keep on going and shoveling sand. We'll see, but if I want to, put pressure on the hermits, we just cannot go around and be like, do more, do better, do this, do that. That's a general advice in life. If you're not, go ahead, grinding yourself. So we're gonna build an insane shop to stunt on freaking everybody. Yeah. And then I proved I own the wood license and I deserve it because I chop like a madman and I have the biggest wood. All right? So that's what we're doing here. We're proving a point. And talking about proving a point, I might have arranged a meeting of the Owners Association, we could call it, of the wood guys. So, you know what to drill already, right? The meeting with Big Salmon. And it went as great as expected.
Because
me too.
This is gonna be fantastic.
Yeah, I don't know who the other log permit holders are, but let's. I'm picturing like a wood shop. Are you one? Are you a log holder?
Why are you here?
Oh no, really?
No. Why are you here?
Oh no.
What?
You got a log permit?
One? Yeah, I got a log permit. I don't think anybody else is coming.
What do you mean?
Why do you say that?
Well, I might have 3 of the wood permits.
How did you do that?
Wait, what?
Wheeling and dealing, I guess.
Wait, how many are there? There's like 5 total?
Yeah, I got 3 of them.
You've got... It's just us?
Yeah.
This guy, you bamboozled people out of their permits, dog?
What do you mean bamboozle? I made fair deals. Something your big salmon heads don't know nothing about. Welcome
salmon
to...
heads.
Excuse me?
You big salmon. Watch your mouth.
How is this even possible? You must have hacked the thing.
Why
is it you?
I know. I thought there was going to be 5 people here.
And why is it you? You know, I was like, okay, I'm trying to get the wood licenses. That sounds good. I go around and then it's you. Why is it
That's
you?
right.
How on
It is
earth? This must be rigged. Who would build this pink thing over there?
Shut up!
Come on,
God,
come on.
fine.
That's Skizz and it's beautiful.
Thank you, Beef.
What are you selling there?
That's cherry wood and mangrove wood.
What?
Yeah, so let's just maybe
It
we
is
could
a
build the rest
great
of the
start.
shops.
You're already opening shops without, consulting your. What are we
It was a
collecting?
starter bait. It was
He's just trying to get ahead of the
This
game
is
here. He's trying to make a
communism.
few diamonds.
What
It's
the?
just it's just a starter shop. That's all. And for the record, I haven't made a thing. So
You haven't sold anything yet, buddy.
No.
Oh no.
Oh man. I mean,
I
good
think-
luck with chopping all those mangrove logs by hand. I mean, I could offer
yeah,
you a
that's
deal,
gotta be
Skiz.
rough.
How
That's gotta
about
be rough.
50% of my earnings from the logs and you give me your license?
I spit on your deal.
Wow.
I'm keeping
yes,
my
that's what
Wow.
I'm talking about. Big Salmon spits on your deal.
Wow.
Okay.
And actually keep knocking all of his ideas. Don't accept them at face value. Just like every time he just every time you give him a compliment, backhand compliment.
Yeah,
Doc,
backhand.
I think that this sounds like a pretty good
Do you
idea,
guys
but I'm
think
gonna have
you
to
speak
see
a
some
foreign
because-
language with each other I don't understand or something? I mean, what the?
I think he heard us. So, let me
Breaking the
take off all
ground.
my clothes.
Oh yeah, official.
Breaking ground.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Make
that's
you guys look nice.
All right.
Breaking ground. I like
Ready?
it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we all come together here for the grand opening of Big Wood
We
Wood
didn't discuss
Enterprises.
this name,
Enterprises. Welcome here. Breaking ground. Blah blah blah. I'm not the best with speeches. Somebody else must do the speeches when we have speeches.
This guy's not even good with speeches. Has most of the hermits.
Yeah,
This is the
yeah.
guy.
You must have done
I have
something
no
right.
idea how
Yeah.
it worked. I might have fleeced
Okay.
some people, but okay. Let's.
Are we breaking?
Yeah.
We bring it.
Three,
We just take it
two,
around through.
one.
Go.
Oh, we
All
did it,
right.
guys.
Okay, it's happening.
Amazing.
Exciting. Ooh,
We did it.
I'll take some grass. I don't have a silk touch shovel yet. I'll take that.
Oh really? Oh my god.
What do you
Yeah.
mean? I haven't needed it, okay?
Oh my god. This is gonna be great.
I'm
yeah.
sure that Doc swindled his silk touch out of somebody else's hands.
Yeah, he probably talked somebody
No.
out of it.
Well, let's
I
try
pledge
to make
loyalty.
this a success, okay? Somehow.
Yeah, yeah.
100%. I want diamonds. Skiz wants
Yeah.
diamonds. You want sand. We're gonna make
Yeah.
this happen. It's gonna be
Yeah.
fine. And look at the size of this shop. Nobody's gonna miss it.
Nope.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Docky boy. So listen, this is I'll tear that down when this thing is actually like starts to break ground properly. I'll
Yeah.
tear that down. I'll move over.
Got to stock
I will
it
be
then
doing
first.
diamonds. I feel like I should do this. I feel like I should say this so it's official. Okay.
What?
let me clear my throat.
Oh.
There we go. Everybody listen. I will be charging diamonds. You will not be getting a cut. I will not do your bidding. And I may try to undersell you. And I'm fine with all of it. I like it. I like that message. Beef, what are you
Ditto.
going to do? Are you...
Ditto.
Yeah, ditto.
Ditto.
We'll see. We'll see. It's
Beef and I are
clear.
going to build the credibility
You
of...
have to
of-
follow
of-
the rules. I have more permits. I call the shots.
There he goes again.
This guy's unbelievable.
What? They cannot break the rules. It's all written on paper, man. Wow. This has been insane. I'm done with gathering the wood I need for the wood shop. There's way more. But look at that. This is all like wood, not logs. Wood. Right? That's several thousand of logs. I've been chopping wood for the last 3 days. Pretty much I feel non-stop. And then just gathered the leaves I will need. Here's some dye I will need. And yeah. Now I'm about to go into the tuff. Hopefully that is enough here. I was able to get a tuff easily though, because I worked a little bit on the tunnel bore off camera, and it was also like a super long-winded, way too complicated process. Like what? Yeah, I've made a mob switch. But I opted to try out to make a mob switch with villagers. And, transfer them and, yeah, then send them down into the tunnel bore setup and make sure we don't have mobs spawning around us. And I regret my life choices. But yeah, here's the setups. Let's check it out real quick. I recorded a little clip while I was working on it. So this is the process of converting villagers to zombie fight villagers or zombie villagers that don't despawn. So here we breed our villagers, right? They end up in the basic breeding chamber. And right below that, I grab the villagers. You can see the rail is coming up right here. And that's the corner where the villagers stand. And we will grab them and bring them over to our fletching table here. Quite simple. And then, okay, we don't like this trade. If we want to switch the trade, we quickly do this. Nah, we don't like this either. Yep. Okay, here's the normal arrow trade, and now this guy is locked in. If he gets converted into a zombie, yeah, he will not despawn, but still count to mob cap. A new one comes up. This one gets flushed into the zombie chamber, and then in the zombie chamber, you know, where we just had a initial zombie, they get punched, and yeah, eventually turn into a zombified villager. Come on, one more punch. There we go. So I got this rail system going on right after I traded and converted them, and then I sent them down into, yeah, where the tunnel bore sits, and that's right here. And then had a little setup here, got them all in here again, so I can control them. You know, the thing with these guys is you don't want them to run around uncontrolled and pick up items, because as soon as they pick up items, they become part of the mob cap again, because that's the beauty of these guys, right? We want to block the mob cap, yeah, so nothing else can spawn while we work here at the tunnel bore. And yeah, those guys, those transformed villagers, they are hostile mobs, but don't but count to the mob cap. You can keep them around. Like if you give a zombie an item to hold, this guy, for example, right? At the moment he holds an item, he's not part of the mob cap. As soon as they hold items, they get out of it. So, you know, some of those guys are holding tools, but that's just how they transform to, so that's cool. But you really got to keep those guys off the ground and make sure you don't break minecarts or anything, because they pick up stuff quickly. So yeah, but I got them all in there, and they are hooked up to the tunnel bore. And now we can drill out diamonds like crazy. We will need them, man. We, as you saw the negotiations with Big Salmon, they didn't go so well. So my plan at the moment is I'm trying to tire them out. I'm gonna buy out their log supply all the time, and eventually they're just gonna get tired of it, because I can definitely outpace them here with the tunnel bore. So there was a question last time. People were asking, how are you gonna get the diamonds out of this thing? Wouldn't it blow up the diamonds? Well, you have to see, last time I showed the small tunnel bore to prepare the space for the big boy here. And the small tunnel bore, yeah, that one is just to, quickly move along and, create a big hole in the ground. It's not to harvest diamonds. This one here is a sequential setup though, right? I can trigger it, then do a path here, and then trigger it again. And we expose insane amounts of wall doing this. And also it was nice to get all the tuff I needed for continuing the building process. And yeah, let's look how the zombie villagers work. I'm gonna aim here so I can right click and trigger the thing, and we're gonna go with camera count. I love camera count. It's so good to demonstrate things. So here they are, right, sitting. I'm clicking now, and the whole machine moves, and yeah, we're just pulling them along like that, right? So we always have 70 odd, like it's 73 or so in there. I gave it a little bit of leeway. 70 is the magic number though. Of hostile mobs with us, and that means we can work here in peace. They will not, creepers will not spawn behind us or around us or over there, or at least chances are diminished. The thing is, and yip. See, this is how we expose the diamonds. Now we can just go in and grab them. That was a nice 7-pack here. So yeah, the people that watch the channel for a while know how the mining drill works. We also do really epic diamond mining streams. Hoping we can do one this week again. I got the tunnel bore ready now. Now we can make cover ground. And this way, boom, boom, another 8 diamond ore in the bank. And it's still, you gotta dig it out. I mean, still some ways to go. So a good tactic is to cover ground. Is always go for a double pump, we called it, right? 2 blasts, boom, boom, and then you might lose some diamonds, blow up some diamonds here and there, but you make it up by covering ground faster. And here and there you also, I call that the loose change. There's stacks and stacks of diamonds accumulating over time from some diamond you blew up in the wall. But you can see, this is the way to go, right? You can get some stuff going. So yeah, just wanted to show you that real quick. I need to refocus on our build. As you saw in the clip, right, we picked out our spot. Later, though, a Grian contacted me and asked if I could scoot over maybe 20, 30 blocks because he needs to do administrative building there. I think he was talking about... oh yeah, we need lupus too. We need blue dye. Yeah, he wants to do like the control board there, you know, or whatever, like the official building of people that check. I mean, and I think it's a self-governed thing, right? It's just if people want to file complaints or whatever, they will be accumulated there. And then I don't know how we do that whole thing. Okay, there's more tough. We will get a lot of tough from that too. People, the whole road system in the village is made from tough, man. Who's selling tough? We might have to talk to them. Okay, let's do another double pump here. Let's see if we can expose one more layer of diamonds. Boom. Boom. I have no idea until today how those fools actually managed to blow up this tunnel bore. It's literally a foolproof system. Like, just don't spam the note block. I mean, that's, you know, I've traversed thousands of blocks with this thing. Okay, let's see. One more time. There might be diamonds on the ceiling you have to look up to. Yeah, there we go. And it's also always good, you know, there is texture packs that kind of show you diamond ore specifically. I think during the live streams, if I remember correctly, when we ran the tunnel bore on a loot scale last time, yeah, we definitely use a texture pack. And we might often miss some of the stuff. But yeah, look at that. No mobs here, right? We can keep them at bay. Although, let's quickly check. Yeah, at the moment, we're having a mob cap of 400. That's the first number. It's all added up with all the players we got going on. But at the moment, only 380 is filled. But I checked on my personal mob cap, and it seems to work fine this morning. So, yeah. I'm unsure if there's one or two in there that might have picked up an armor piece. But it's really hard. I went ahead and cured a bunch, just to be sure. So, you know, cured and transformed them back to zombies again, so they drop anything they carry. But I think the mob switch is working fine. So yeah, now let's do some tough. After 3.5 days of relentless grinding, not calculating the time that was spent in the creative world designing the new build, it's finally time for the satisfying part of it all. You can build. But before we can do that, we need to investigate a crime. People, what is wrong here? It's Sherlock Dock now, okay? Something's very wrong here. Wait, we're at the spawn village. We had a villager breeder here. The villagers are gone. This is where it all started. This is our starting area where we had our villages and stuff. And look at that. Most of them are here, but whoa, the good ones are taken. I don't know why they didn't take sweeping at 3. But yeah, most of my villagers got taken hostage. You got to be kidding me. And I got hints. Some people were snitching. Iso. That somebody transported my villagers away. Yeah, pretty much stole them. Let's face it. I was not informed. Nobody told me. They were just gone. And there is still remains. Here is one left. You know, somebody was bringing him this way. Some of the bridges have been removed by now. So first I was suspecting this, but now it's falsy. She's innocent. And it was you just saw it there. Still, it was still saved by Bobby, but the passageway led up here to a ominous mud shack right back here. And what do you know? Hello, good sir. My infinity villager that sells the book for 7. My looting 3 villager. Oh, my power 5 villager. All the villagers I spent hours, like 2 non-stop sleepless nights, 2 days of non-stop grinding, just taken. Yeah, and who's the culprit, you might ask? Well, who lives here? Who lives here on this hillside? Somewhere in this house? Hmm? Yeah. Cleo. You gots to be kidding me. She took my villagers hostage. What is going on? She didn't even ask me to negotiate a deal. No, nothing. She just took him. So I don't know what's the status quo with that. I ranted at her on Twitter. She said, relax. I just took him. It's my leg busting efforts. You're like, what? I picked this village because it's right at the edge of the spawn chunks, and I just literally would have cart the villagers to over here, into this place. That was the goal. I wanted to store them here. Then they're out of spawn chunks. Now they hauled them all the way back in the name of lag busting to the most crowded area on the server, where they will constantly be loaded whenever there's like 1 million people on that are usually on. Well done. Well done. So lag busting? Nah, we can't count that, right? No lag busting. That didn't help. They took my villagers. Now the question is, how will ZombieCleo react? She offered, well, I'll give you a cut, but she was weird about it. And I'm telling you, either she coughs up 50% of her diamond income, or those villagers will not survive. Also, ZombieCleo will not survive. All right? Look at this. We're breaking ground. So pretty much here is where we had our plot marked out. I moved the thing over a little bit because, Green requested to have some space here for some official building that needs to go there. I laid out some copper, but I have way not enough copper. I need like a lot of copper. So I need to go copper mining as well at some point. Man, this is crazy. Anyways, this is the foundation of our build here. It's gonna be huge. If you look at the other shops that popped out of the ground. Boom. Yeah, big wood. That's what I'm working with, all right? So first I need to fill in all this platform, and then the basic idea of the shop is I want to build a gigantic hourglass. And the hourglass gonna be filled with the sand the hermit's gonna shovel over the season. But when we're talking about gigantic hourglass, it's gigantic. So here's all the resources. Man, I got like 12,000 glass. I shoveled this all by hand, I just want to point out, and smelted it all without a super smelter. I had a little setup, but nothing major yet. And all the wood, so it's gonna be absolutely insane. So with that said, I'm gonna start building now and think what I'm gonna do to ZombieCleo for stealing my villages. What would you suggest? Wait, well, they're like, she claimed some authority. She says he's the trash master of the village over there. Man, this is not even part of that settlement. It's like, can I ever catch a break? Huh? What are you doing here, Cleo, huh? Thief!
I was just coming to talk about our agreement.
Villager thief!
Oh, you have... Oh, make sure he didn't bluff to you. He lied. I mean, bluffed to Beef and Skins.
What are you talking about?
He was just posturing to me. It's a different thing.
He was sick. Okay. I was speaking in his interest, and now he's trying to backstab me, coming at me, not even having a fortune pickaxe.
Like a fortune pickaxe is no real bearing on legal agreement stock.
Yes.
It shows your progression. It shows how far you've come.
You know how yeah. I was watching documentaries about a dog show. It's called the Westminster or something. And this corgi that won, that was completely unjustified. That boxer had a beautiful backline, okay? That's
how dare you, Joe, not have a beautiful backline?
I thought he was calling him a corgi.
I know that. I
need
know
a beautiful backline. I've been working on my skin development process.
You know what? Right now, before you disturb my zen here while I was building, I was watching Jailbirds. That's how deep I sunk. That's the last thing that was able to watch on Netflix because the grind was real. Anyways, what?
Anyways, what?
Just blue screen. Blue screen in front of us.
Oh my God. This was the best. The best interaction ever. Anyways,
I even watched a documentary about the Kentucky Derby. About the freaking Kentucky Derby. What?
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, this is brilliant. Oh.
All right, we'll leave you to it, Doc. I'm gonna go see if I have
Doc's being a
any
comedian's day.
copper,
That's great.
Yeah, you should perform.
and then
on
I'll
my
go.
next birthday.
I'll make sure my back line is in order when I get back there.
Find me some copper, please.
Okay.
Please.
I wasn't expecting that when I came over here. Hey, Doc, how you doing?
I'm sleep deprived.
I can tell.
Completely destroyed. And then they come at me talking about technicalities. Yeah, but
I mean, like, legal stuff is not a technicality. We have permits.
he was sick. I spoke in his interest. Oh my god.
You can't do like legal. I don't care. It's fine, Doc.
Why are you talking about legal things? You legally stole my villages, all right? Straight up, illegally.
I'm glad you admit it was a legal thing. I'm glad you admitted that I did it legally. Thank you. That covers all bases. That's on video. Yeah, but we had a conversation on Twitter, and I just wanted to have it on video. That you get 50% of whatever I choose to sell.
Yeah, whatever you choose. What is it gonna be?
Good, thank you.
You're gonna sell it for heads and armor stands, and I get the armor stands?
Could do. Hadn't thought about that.
No.
I have other problems. I have other things to deal with.
Wait.
You're gonna like it. You get to experience many things. Doc,
I need diamonds.
with me.
I'm only gonna get sand from my shop.
You need diamonds. Oh, that's gonna be it. That's going to be heartbreaking for you then. Don't you have like a tunnel bore that's set to destroy us all?
Well, you're going to shovel sand if you want some logs. Oh, yeah, okay. I agree.
I hand do my logs. I don't buy logs. That's silly.
Imagine, I tested it out now. For the last 4 days, for 20 hours a day, I was chopping logs. Look at all this. This is not only wood. This is like logs. This is the four-sided
This is organic, hand-harvested wood.
And I tell you, I can judge the price for wood now. And if the price is 2 stacks of sand for 1 stack of wood, that's the cheapest wood you ever get. It's literally cheaper than finding diamonds. So I don't know what people are going to complain about. It's the most fair deal ever done in Hermitcraft history. What is the value of things? Time. How long does it take you to hand chop a full stack of wood?
You understand that hermits are petty, right? Doc, you are the most petty person. You should understand the value of petty.
I'm not petty. I'm wise.
I'm not
and
petty.
I'm teaching
Why are
you
we
guys.
selling things in why are we doing things in sand again, Doc? Is it not petty?
No, you were talking about the value of things and how sand, the time you invest makes things valuable. All right. So, I'm just following the mantra of the server. And now I'm getting blamed for it when I do exactly what you told me to. I don't know.
Oh, I'm not blaming you for it, Doc. I think what you're doing is valid. And I think I understand exactly why you're doing it. I'm also not a person who buys logs. So it doesn't bother me at all.
Wait, what? You're gonna build without logs the whole season?
No, I get my own logs. I've bought logs maybe twice in my life on the server. So
Man,
I like chopping trees. I'm sorry, Doc. Okay.
Okay then. You could have come onto the server then and helped me chop all these logs I needed for this damn shop.
I could have done, but I was getting cats. And that's way more important than getting logs.
You were getting cats? What is that? All right, animals. I thought you were sick too.
I have been sick. I have been very sick recently.
Okay.
But
Doc?
yesterday I went and
What?
I'm back. Wait. Okay, so I got you some copper, but the only thing is you have to smelt it. I haven't smelted it yet.
Thanks, man. Like for real. Oh, yes.
Should be quite a bit there. A stack and a half, a little over.
Wow. Okay, inventory full with building blocks.
It's better than nothing, right?
Thanks, man. Can you
No problem.
Can you throw it into the chest over there where the furnaces are? My inventory is full.
It's unbelievable. Just,
The
his
things
grunt
he
work.
expects you to do.
I know.
What is your permit, Beef? What is your permit?
I got Crimson Stem and Warped and Crimson Stem. I got both of those. Well, it's one permit, but yeah.
Oh, those are fun. Those are fun to chop down. I like
Right.
those.
One permit.
Yeah, they're it's easy to make farms, so I'm kind of happy about it.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. So anyway,
Yeah, it's
Anyway,
the, it's
I
the,
better leave before he calls
know-
me a corgi again.
you call it. It's the lower grade wood. You know.
No. It's good wood. It's got nice color to it.
Yeah.
I prefer that to most of all the other wood. Like the teal.
Burn!
The teal is great. The teal's great, and it doesn't burn.
Okay, Cleo.
So,
one more thing though before you leave. All right.
yes.
Like a serious thing. Can I at least access the villagers and
Yeah, I
trade a
don't
book
care.
from them here and there? Because
Yeah, that's fine.
from all the chopping, I unintentionally broke my.
Yeah,
my
they're just
axe.
behind my base. It's fine.
I know
it's
I
fine.
found
No
them.
problem.
I did it already without your permission.
Oh no, I assumed you had. It's all cool.
Okay.
I don't care.
Awesome.
See you later, dogs.
Later.
Bye.
All right. Nice. We sorted out the situation with Cleo, it seems. I mean, I get 50% of whatever she makes, I guess. But what this will be, we'll find out. It sounded ominous. I don't know. I don't think she plans to sell for diamonds. Can't bother her. I think it's a great idea. So we will see what she's going for with her shop. Really, really intriguing. What matters though is we have free access to use the villages. Hey, great, we won this deal. We get access to my own villages. It took me 3 days to create. Oh man, in the swamp it was so chill. I'm just here building the shop and there's trouble all over the place. Joe was mad he was not invited to our meeting, but he was sick, man. I just wanted to, make sure he recovers quickly. There was no other intentions at all, not like trying to, take control of the whole shop business here. It's for the better, trust me. Look at this. I'm hammering out this insane build. This is just the platform. The actual shopping floor will be below here. And now, as I have the platform kind of ready, I can start building upwards. And now it's time to hammer out the actual hourglass structure with tons of blue glass. Like I have 12,000 blue glass. And that's what's going to be needed now. So yeah, copper. Copper is also being needed a little bit for the build, but the others are contributing. Joe brought a bunch of copper and also Beef brought by some copper. I'm just laying it out here to age, and then we can gobble it up. So that should be fine. So yeah, let me get the glass going, and then we can stack around. Look, I already used up 4 full shulker boxes of things, but there's plenty more. Plenty more. So I'm waiting for Pearl right now. She wanted to come by and, we wanted to do some negotiating. So I was thinking a little bit, right? I was holding on to the flowers and dye permit as well. And I'm thinking maybe I should get rid of it. The whole maintaining the wood shop situation will be a hassle, and you got to be smart. On the one side, with the wood, we cover the necessities. But what about luxury items? Like armor trim, right? If you think about it, you want to cover all angles of the market. So, necessities and vanity articles. And what is the best vanity articles than armor trim? So whoever wants armor trim, sand. All right. Let's wheel and deal. I thought about it well.
Yes.
Honestly, after all this wood chopping, and then I'm gonna build farms, but it's gonna be a ton of work to keep the wood shop stored. I mean, people always need wood. So and then
Exactly.
on top I had the dyes and the flowers, and I just don't want to spend all season long restocking shops. So I get you wanted it, so please take it off my hands. I'll happily give it to you.
I mean, you haven't made it seem like it's a deal. I just yoink it. It's just take it off your hands for free.
No, yeah. In exchange, of course, for your precious armor trims, right?
This one right here. Well, I bid you one thing, Doc. I
Yes.
bid you good luck in finding the deep, dark ones, because
Oh,
those can be painful.
I have one
But
of those. One of
Oh.
those I have. Yeah, but one is missing still.
Well, oh gosh, well that is for you, sir, and
Thank
I'm
you.
just gonna yoink these dyes and flowers one from you, and it's an absolute pleasure doing business.
Yeah, looking forward to it. I mean, and also as a special add-on, if you ever have the desire to pimp up your armor, you're welcome to use the trims for free, of course. Just holler at me.
For free?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you. Thank you. I actually do appreciate that.
And now you need
However,
to
there
say,
is the
and you can use the dye shop for free.
and you can use the dye shop for free too. Yep.
Ah,
Yep.
nice. Good,
No,
good.
that's absolutely that's a very fair deal. But wait, hold on.
What?
Question about your shop though.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make duplicates and sell them, or are you gonna make people duplicate them?
No, I think I'm
themselves?
actually gonna put the real things there and duplicate them myself for diamonds. But
Oh,
ain't gonna be
okay.
cheap then. We're talking a Schalke box of sand or something.
Well, I mean, you just said I'd get them for free, so that doesn't concern me.
Right? All right then. Yeah. It's about 10 hours later now. And I created this thing. A gigantic hourglass. Holy moly, it's huge. Look at the other shops. And then there's this. Probably our shop is the biggest build on the server. So yeah, to let some light in, I have this gigantic goat logo kind of on the top, and I'm facing it this way from where most people will come. And yeah, started to light up the place on top as well already with some moss, and yeah, that's 12, 13,000 blue glass. Brutal. It's quite a bit. Took some while. Underestimated how long it will take to build. And it's not done. Far from done. We need to add more stuff. My copper's been drying up nicely here. Completely fully oxidized. All the copper I was laying out. But man, yeah, this looks epic. With the goat shade up there. Bruh. Okay, but if you have a giant hourglass, obviously it wouldn't just sit there made out of glass, right? We need some side struts to hold the thing up. I built a foundation for them already here, left and right. And now it's time to, get more tree and wood vibes into the whole build, right? That's why I chopped all this mangrove log and dark oak wood. That needs to be added to the build now. But look at the number of Schalke boxes. It reduced greatly. This only leaves. Here's some leftovers mini bits. Don't think I will need that for now. What is that? I stripped a log. Okay, but yeah, all these Schalke boxes were full with stuff. I used them already. So yeah, I guess I'll start erecting the big wood strut here. Man, this looks epic. Holy moly. Wow. Oh man, that looks completely insane. Only an insane person would do something like that. Look at the size of it. Yes. It's not fully done yet. You can see these dirt struts there in the middle. I need to replace that with copper crates and sea lantern composition. So I need to get me some sea lanterns. That's next on the agenda. Go to slay some guardians. And I'm sure we went to one with Jeff, and I know there's no Elder Guardians there anymore, so I should be able to get some sea lanterns easily. Like, need about a stack only. That should be it. Look at that thing, man. A gigantic hourglass, and we have ancient wood growing up around it. Man, that thing kicks serious butt if you look at it from a little bit further away. Oh. Wow. And if we come up here, man. Definitely improved the view of Keralis. Keralis already gave me props. Came over, says, ain't easy to be the goat, but holy moly, dog, that's insane. So that's looking cool from here. And then if you look from Wells's castle area and Hypno's place here. Big wood, I'm telling you. And slowly but surely we will fill it with the pain and suffering of the other hermits. Well, technically it's just sand. Come on, it's not so bad to shovel some sand. I proved that I can grind, so now let the others show if they can too. Look at how the epic goatness up in there looks. Boy, this is all gonna be filled with sand slowly but surely. Yo! There's some epic views. Oh! There's a glass block missing. Need to fix that and patch that in instantly. That'll drive me crazy. Alright, yeah. There might be a glass block missing here and there. But I can't see stuff anymore. Only see blue glass. But that hole I saw. That needs patching up. Where's my glass? We need to instantly patch that. And yeah, then look at all the chests. All the shulker boxes are gone. Like these were all pretty much filled. Oh boy, wait, where did I put the little bit of glass I have over here? That's the leftovers of my resource grind. Bunch of leaves and everything. Holy moly. Oh, that's absolutely insane. Okay, yeah. Let me get some sea lanterns and then we can finish the job. At least the exterior. You know, then it continues, of course, down here. We need a real shopping space and everything. Oh boy. Beef! Beefy!
Don't mess with those farmers. They'll shoot you.
Where is he? Ah, there
What?
he is.
Get off my lawn.
Oh, man.
What do you guys want? What are you guys doing here?
Nice tractor,
Beef.
bro. What?
Thanks, dude.
Your place is looking pretty cool here.
Well, you guys want to come see what I just built? Come this way.
Spoilers.
I built.
Spoilers.
Oh, yes, it is spoilers actually, because I haven't even shown my people.
Nice.
Look at this. This is my old beat up chicken coop that I
Wow.
built from pieces of wood around the barn.
Oh,
Dude.
that's so cool. Like
Yeah.
making use of the leftover wood just to
Yeah.
make a
Yeah.
functional thing. I like that.
Bro, you're
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, you're bringing your farmer's life to the server. I love it.
I know.
good,
It's
good.
just such a nice. I'm so familiar with
Just
it.
like
It all
me.
feels so natural.
I like to farm things too.
What do you mean? What is he talking about?
Nothing. Like shulker
It's
boxes,
so-
for example. Somebody made a super efficient farm and is farming them. And somebody has a
Beef.
license, right?
Wait, you have a,
All right,
you have a shulker
Beef,
box
we
farm
gotta
already?
talk here.
Yeah, of course
What?
I have a shulker farm since 2 weeks.
I just took a stroll by the shopping district. I couldn't
Yeah.
find a shulker shop anywhere.
It's coming. I already have a design all set up and ready to go.
But I need my shulkers now.
And
I
that's
need
why
my
we're here.
shulkers now.
Yeah, Beefy, that's why we're here. Postal service needs shulker boxes. And as the good business partner I am, you know, wood and stuff, big wood, I'm not going to give them to you without your permission.
What do you mean? Give them to me?
No, him. He needs them. They need the postal service.
Oh, I
needs shulker
see.
boxes.
I see. Okay. Let's work something out here. I will allow the postal service to purchase shulker boxes
We got
from
no money.
you, but they have to pay me.
What?
We have
No,
no money.
what?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
That doesn't sound fair for anybody.
I have the permit.
Why? I have to farm. And he needs them. So let's figure
Beef, do
something
you want a
out.
mailbox or not?
Yeah, I do.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay.
Consider this part of the
okay.
payment then. Come
80,
on.
80-20. 80% to me, 20% to Doc.
What if I wanted to give them for free because it's a courtesy of this?
Illegal. I have the permit.
Sorry, dog.
Dude, you're gonna take mail away from the server because of your selfish greed?
That's
what
some
kind of
serious
farmer are you?
blackmail.
Come on, don't do that to me. Okay, wait. Okay.
The
Canadians
mail
fighting.
Grinch here. The
Go.
mail
Fine.
Grinch.
Fine. Okay, well, hold on. We can come to an agreement here, boys. Let me think. Do you have end rods or anything that I could have?
Do I have end rods? Oh, I put them away. Darn it. I just went in rating.
Oh, really? Okay. You give me. Do you have bunnies?
What?
No.
I need bunnies.
Hey, wait. And what do I get? I put in all the work. You know how long it took to make the Schalke farm already?
It's okay. I have the permit. I'm talking to Etho. Etho, listen. If you want these shulker boxes,
So you're gonna ask me to get you some bunnies, and then I can't get you bunnies because someone else has a bunny permit.
no.
And then I gotta talk to them, and
There are no
we're gonna
bunny.
deal with them.
There's no bunny permit. There's no bunny permit.
This is turning into madness, man. What happened
No,
to this server?
there's no bunny. Why are you riding disappointment?
That's all I got.
Okay, fine. You can have Doc can give you those shulkers. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, how generous of
Oh,
you,
okay,
Beef.
deal done. Deal. Let's go
Wait,
out there.
no, I didn't finish my thought. I just need some end rods for real.
Okay, I can make
That's
that
it. And then I will allow Doc to give you those shulker boxes for free. You don't have to pay him anything.
Oh, nice of
That's
you.
a sweet deal.
I know, right?
Oh, nice of
What do you think, Doc?
Super.
And in return,
Oh,
Yeah.
you'll get a mailbox.
Yes. Does Doc have a mailbox yet?
Top priority. You'll get top priority.
Dude,
Doc
does
doesn't
Doc
have
have-
a mailbox.
oh, I'm
Okay,
gonna
no.
move 20,000 blocks away in what my mailbox. You could. Oh, my.
Also in return, Doc never gets a mailbox.
What?
So
Never.
Doc
What
gives you
about
shulkers.
last? He gets it last. I can do that.
Fine. Last.
Does that
I feel
sound fair,
about
Doc?
that,
What does Doc get out of this deal? I don't think this is a good deal for Doc.
The satisfaction of giving you shulkers, of providing shulkers to the mail people.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's a good reason. Doc?
Yeah. Doc, you're a hero for sacrificing this for the good, the
You-
greater good
you
of the
two are
server.
just lucky that this server is PG. All right, that's all I'm saying. Lucky. I was about to give you pretty much a Schalke box full. Or is that?
Yeah, that's more than enough.
Yeah. Just grab one. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you, Doc.
No worries.
Looking out for the postal system. I appreciate it.
So okay, what below the table deal do we make now?
What do you need, Doc?
I don't know. You owe me a favor, all right?
You saved me a lot of time with this. That's for sure.
I know. But yeah, when the farm is up and running, I mean, it's just, yeah. That stuff is free pretty much. I don't know what I want in return, man. It's for the server, right? So it's for the good of the
Yeah.
server. Just make sure to shop a lot of log this season. Yeah, and this, 1 second.
That's your shulker dispenser?
Yes.
Oh, I like that. That's really good. Do you mind if I copy that?
No.
That's
Feel
so
free.
good.
Oh, it's empty.
Is it out? Oh yeah.
No.
Oh, it crafts it every time too.
Yeah, it's just on demand, and he makes one, and then spits it out.
That's really good.
Wait. Oh, you have to right click it. Did you left click it?
Oh yeah, I left click.
Ah, okay. It was just like when it's not empty. Yeah.
That's so good. Here you go.
Yeah, you can keep those Schalke boxes. All right. Don't tell Beef.
Awesome.
Maybe my revenge will be I'm just destroying the market by giving them out for free to everybody. No, I need to get along with Beef. I did this for good spirits in the wood shop, all right? I don't want no beef with Beef.
Keep it to the wood shop.
I know. All right. See you later.
Thanks, Doc.
Yeah. I was just looking through my statistics here because I wanted to know how much wood and stuff actually went into this. So 21,000 sand shoveled to make the glass. I think it 15,000 or so it was for this build now. 8,200 acacia logs. I devastated every savanna on the server. There's no logs left. 6,700 dark oak went into this build. And, acacia, dark oak, and 4,200 or something mangrove logs I chopped as well. Holy moly. What's in the times crafted? Yeah, here. I will see it now. 12,960 blue glass went into this build. And then I crafted all these. Wow. Yep. So I definitely put in the grind. And I think now it's time for the hermits to put in some grind and fill that bad boy up with sand. It's absolutely crazy by now, man. I'm literally providing the server with everything everybody needs by now. Like, everybody's running around with the enchantments they got from the books. I invested my first 3 days on the server while everybody was just chilling. So, and now those villagers even got taken away, and Cleo's literally gonna profit from him and stock her shop with it. Then, everybody was just, oh yeah, cool, Doc made a bedrock hole already. Let's put everything on the bedrock ceiling, and oh cool, let's put a 500 block bend mile, so Doc's farms he made close to his bedrock hole are actually in the way now. So he needs to remove his guest farm. What? And then, now I'm providing all the shulker shells for the postal service to work. So, what else? Like, literally. Wow. People call me the villain. I can't believe it anymore, man. It's completely nuts. I'm the most selfless person on the server by far. Oh, man, yeah. This thing still looks epic, though. It was worth the grind. I got the sea lanterns in now, right? Up in here. And, the copper crates, which was a remarkably big amount of copper, too. But that was fine, I have to say, give shout-outs to Beef. He provided a bunch of copper, and that was enough. I didn't have to go copper mining myself, which is awesome. So yeah, of course, we need to add the actual shopping area below, and we need to somehow find a way to do that properly. I don't want that filthy diamond lower grade log somewhere anywhere close to my sand premium wood, obviously. So let's see how that goes. I mean, Joe was not super happy that he was not there for the permit owners meeting, but let's face it, like, let's look at it real quick. I got the other 2 permits and I give them 50% and I sell for sand, right? With Joe, I technically don't have the permit in my hand, but it's the exact same situation with him. So to me, it doesn't matter. The same dealio. The paperwork is ironclad. He has to sell for sand. And if he doesn't, then we have a real problem. I hope he complies. He was annoyed and blames me for some reason that he was not informed about the, log shop owner meeting. I mean, why didn't Skiz and Beef inform him? I have no idea. Sometimes, man, I really think I should go back to the swamp and chill and just break the game, man. Like, out here, it's absolutely crazy land. Absolutely crazy land. Anyways, guys, with that said, let's wrap it up. A quick apology. I wanted to get the video out on Friday, but impossible. It was just too much work. I worked my butt off, and I have a family too, right? And cannot just sit here play Minecraft all day long. Well, technically, it's possible if you don't sleep. So this is how this week went. I need to slow down a bit. That was maybe too crazy to pull off in a week. But, as we all know, and as the comment of this week says, diamonds are an illusion, and sand is forever. See you next time. Bye, guys.